Hello, Pisces. Welcome and welcome back, you guys, to Pisces Network. We're going to do another little reading, just a little reading to see what's going on, see what the messages are for you guys. Be sure to like the video, be sure to subscribe. Thank you guys for everyone who is here. Thank you so much for your support and all of the energy that you provide that is positive and uplifting to not only myself and the channel, but to each other, okay? I see y'all supporting each other in the comments, so be sure to put the brains in the comments if the reading is resonating, you guys. And if you would like a personal reading, that link is in the description box below, along with the merch. You can browse and peruse to see if there's anything you might like, okay? And if you want to get early access to readings like this or exclusive content, be sure to click the link for our membership in the description box below, okay? What are the messages, guardian angels, archangels, spirit guides, and ancestors, Father, Mother, God, for Pisces at this time? What are the messages? Oh, snap! Man, you've been thinking about how much your intuition has grown, Pisces. Y'all been like, y'all been really on it. Y'all been really on it. Y'all been on top of it, hooked on phonics, okay? Y'all been on it. I do feel like you guys are realizing that the sky's the limit with you, with your situations, with your life, with what you've accomplished. Like, you can basically accomplish anything, and y'all know that, okay? I feel like you guys are taking action that is based on how you feel intuitively. You're not doing anything that you feel like would be a bad decision or a bad choice. You're only taking action when it comes to what you want to do, when you feel like you need to do it. Okay, you're not doing things when other people want you to do them. You're doing them when you feel that it's the right time for you to do them. Okay. I feel like whatever adventure that you're on right now, whatever you're learning about yourself or about your situation, or whatever you're learning about other people, you are very much so protected. This Emperor has this armor on that's popping out to me. And the little salamanders, okay? Some of you may have had like a snake or a lizard as a pet when you were a kid, or now you have one. Or you've been thinking about getting a snake or a lizard or something like that. I feel like you guys have a lot of passion as well. It's like, Pisces, you know that you can have whatever it is that you want. It's like you realize that everyone has the exact same opportunity to have the life that they want. It's just a matter of how far someone is willing to go. Like, what are you willing to do as an individual to have what it is that you want? You also know that you have a lot of power in your hands. I feel like you guys, maybe something about your hands, but I feel like you guys know that there is equal reciprocity or something. There's something about equality. There's something about everybody having a fair chance. But you also know that it goes along with what you're willing to do as well. Some of you guys may be leaders. Some of you guys may be in management positions or leadership roles, intuitive leaders, spiritual leaders, things like that. You're trying to balance your masculine and your feminine. I feel like you're also being very private when it comes down to what you're doing and the actions that you're taking at this time, okay? You could be being very mysterious. What's this High Priestess? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So, what else is the High Priestess? Okay, Eight of Wands. So there's something that you're not pursuing because you feel like it would be adding too much to your plate. So you're going to take a break. Four of Swords. Yeah, I feel like you guys are taking a break from something that you may be really passionate about, but you feel like it would be too much on your plate to try to pursue it at the same time as you're pursuing something else. And I feel like your intuition is telling you this. So I feel like since the High Priestess is upright, this is something that your spirit guides have led you to understand through prayer, meditation. You're following where you're being guided. And I definitely feel, okay, that this was a hard decision. It wasn't an easy choice. It wasn't an easy decision, but it's something you know you had to do. It's like you can't have too much on your plate. I feel like you were moving really quickly. It's like you never really had time to rest. You were just moving around all the time. And it's just something that you felt like was draining you way too much, okay? I feel like this was something that probably was bringing in some type of financial assistance or some type of financial stability to you. But at the same time, it was very slow, possibly. But you're moving very quickly towards what you've been intuitively guided towards. You're not wasting any time. You're moving quickly towards what you want to do, and you're not doing what you don't want to do. So whatever this is that you put on the back burner or that you're saving for later, it's not that you're going to give up on it. It's just that you can't overextend yourself. You can't run yourself dry. You're running me dry. Oh, girl, you're running me dry. Yeah, you're not going to be upset about it. It was a hard choice, though. You had to make a decision because both paths were really good paths. And I feel like both paths would have been beneficial to you, but you just had to go with your gut. Okay, can I get one more for this High Priestess, please? Queen of Cups. Yeah, you had to do what was best for you. You had to do what was in your best interest. Okay. And I feel like with this Eight of Wands and this Queen of Cups with the High Priestess, you're not really explaining this to a lot of people. Okay, so you could have slowed down from like being in a friend group, or you could have slowed down at your job, or maybe some side hustles that you had going on. It's like you had to slow that down, okay? But this was the right choice. This was the choice that your heart was telling you to make. This was the choice that your spirit was telling you to make, okay? What's underneath the surface for Pisces, okay? The Seven of Swords. It was kind of in reverse. I'm just going to put it in the upright. Spirit's going to tell us what it means, okay? What's under the surface? The Seven of Swords, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. What's the Seven of Swords? Ooh, the Hierophant came out fast, okay? What else is the Seven of Swords? Okay, the Seven of Pentacles. It was kind of sideways, but I'm not going to be doing all that. So it kind of feels like to me there was a situation where there was some sneaky behavior that you uncovered. There was some unsatisfactory characters, or there was some unsatisfactory behavior where people were devoted to trying to slow you down. You felt like, yep, justice and the Three of Swords. People were devoted to trying to make you feel bad about your choices, make you feel bad about your decisions, make you feel bad about your opinion. It's like somebody was devoted to causing you some type of stress, and they were doing it in a very underhanded, selfish type of way. See, there's going to be some type of justice for this. There's going to be some type of balance restored because of whatever you had to sacrifice. There was a sacrifice that you had to make when you made this decision. And I feel like what you don't realize is that there was a lot of people out for you, and that's why your spirit was protecting you. Like, your higher self was protecting you. Even though we pray and we ask God for support, and the source of our energy comes from a source power, the power is ultimately within us. That's why the song said, it's the God in me. It's the God in me. Because God is in you. You are not God, but you are God because you're a piece of this universe. And I feel like Source showed you what you needed to see energetically. You were probably tired. You were probably exhausted. You were drained. It was an uphill battle for you to deal with something or for you to experience something, and you just knew that it wasn't worth the stress or the struggle that you had been going through. And that's fine. Some people may say you gave up. It doesn't matter. Some people may say that you are, you know, a faker or whatever it is, or that you're fake, or that you know, phony. Well, let them talk and say whatever they want to say. I feel like that's what you're doing. I feel like you're letting people bump their gums and run their mouth and say whatever it is that they want to say, and you're doing whatever it is that you want to do. You're shining, okay, Pisces? And there's some type of justice that's being served here for the pain that was caused, because I feel like somebody tried to take you out the game. Whatever this was that you were doing, somebody was trying to covertly take you out. Like somebody was trying to be sneaky about it. They were trying to do something behind the scenes or under the table to try to take you out of the game or make you feel like you can't compete or exhaust you in a situation. somebody pays some type of money, I feel like, to shut you up or to keep you quiet. That's going to come out. I feel like that's going to come out. Somebody literally went broke trying to keep you quiet or shut you up. You know what I found out too? Y'all thought it was crazy what I was saying about the nudity and everything on YouTube, how they basically demonetized me for the nudity, and I colored on the card. You see I did some on the Justice. This is the deck that I did the most on, but I basically covered up like any like nudity that was in the deck. And I added the aces and some of the other cards with like this other, you know, see, they went to the boutique, okay? But I also found out by watching some other people's YouTube videos that people could take out ads. Like, I could take out ads to promote this video. Maybe like a good $100 I could spend on a positive ad, get a lot of views on the channel. I went in to try to take out an ad, right? And they said, oh, tell what category of people that you want to find, because the more focused your ads are, the more traffic will come to your channel that's actually connected to what you want to attract, right? So when I went in, I could select the demographic. I could select the country that I wanted to focus on. I could select the gender that I wanted to focus on. I could select the age group that I wanted to focus on. But then it takes you to another subcategory where you can select what type of people that you want to view your video. Like, is it people who like fashion? Like, if you were to do fashion vlogs or something like that, you could select fashion and then click from other subcategories in that category. When I tried to click spirituality, tarot, esoteric, even like cards, I couldn't even do that. They don't even have a category for tarot. They don't have a category for religion. They don't have a category for spirituality. So how you gonna call yourself an equal platform and you don't even have a category for us? But then what I also found out is that anybody, any stranger, any Tom, Sue, Sally, or Harry, because I didn't want to say the other word because then they'll probably demonetize me for that. But you know what I'm saying? Any old junkie can take out an ad on your video. And if they don't like you, they can take out an ad on your video and specifically target it for people who are not going to be interested in your video, which will get you views, but it will literally diminish your traffic on your channel, and it will basically kill the video in the algorithm. And people be doing that stuff. So I really feel like somebody may have done that type of thing to you, but it might not be in YouTube senses, but it might be like in a different genre or line of business where somebody did something sneaky under, because it came to mind when the cards came up. It's like somebody paid an organization to take from you or steal from you. But see, it's a policy that's about to change, or something is about to happen where this person is going to get some type of repercussions or karma from this. I don't know what it is, but it's like somebody tried to pay somebody to take you out of the game. And I don't know what that means, but somebody invested a lot of money. They put all of their money into doing something sneaky under the table to take you out of the game. And they was doing this regularly. Like, they were doing this all the time. And you probably wondering, well, what's going on? Is this person doing something under the table to try to take you out of the game? Or paying people not to patronize you, or something like that that was going on. And I just feel like you don't have anything to say about it. You're just minding your business, doing what you got to do. And I think that's why Spirit kind of led you away from whatever this was, because it wasn't in your best interest, because people were literally attacking you. And see, you're protected regardless. That's what I said in the beginning with the Emperor card. Okay, I can't remember what the Emperor was with, but run it back. But you're protected regardless. Okay, so what's the outcome possibly for this situation for Pisces? There's a change. I knew it. Something is going to change in the system, or something is going to change. There's going to be a change where there's fast forward progress and forward movement, and you're not even going to have to do nothing. I mean, you're going to continue to do the work that you've been doing. Whatever you decided was the best choice for you to focus on, that's what you need to keep doing. That's what you're going to do. But you don't have to do anything for this justice to come about. You don't have to do anything for this justice to be served. You could have been dealing with a Taurus, a Libra, maybe an Aquarius, maybe a Virgo. It could be anybody. But there's something that's going to come to the surface about this. There could be a Cancer and a Scorpio involved somehow on the back end, okay, in the near future. But the outcome is that there's going to be a change that's been a long time coming. Because I feel like for a long time, you've been unrightfully suppressed. And I'm not just saying this because of my experience, but because of you being attracted to my channel, you probably have gone through similar experiences as what I've gone through so that I can help you through those experiences. That's what the whole point of this is. That's why everybody don't fool with every single tarot reader or spiritual practitioner on YouTube, because you're not aligned with that person's experiences, and you may not be in an energy or in a vibration to be able to absorb what they have to say, or they are not the right person to guide you. And there's nothing wrong with that. We all have our niches. And some of y'all might be attracted to my particular niche because you've been in a lot of situations where you've been put down and suppressed, and tried to be made out to be crazy, or tried to be made out like you're stupid or you don't know what's going on, but you really do know what's going on. And you've had to have that confidence in yourself. So I feel like a lot of you guys have been waiting for this change to come, and it's about to come. The sun is about to come up on what people been doing. And folks are about to lose their mind, because I feel like you're going to be moving forward very quickly. And that's been coming out in a lot of readings, that y'all are going to be moving forward. There's going to be forward progress. There's going to be healing, okay? You are going to feel like your prayers have been answered, because things are going to start changing. And you're going to visibly be able to see the change. What is the death card? What is the death card for Pisces? Ooh, the Four of Wands in reverse. What is the death card? There's going to be a change to some type of instability that you face due to somebody manipulating the situation. Somebody's been manipulating you or manipulating a situation. That's what I feel. Like, I don't know what it is, but I just thought about that whole scenario. Like, I sat there and watched that video like, oh, okay. So people with money who can do something to change their community or change the world would rather sit on YouTube and tank other people's channel in the algorithm just so that they can have an ego boost. And the reason why I was hearing about it was probably because it's about to come to an end. So anybody who did that to my channel, oh, that's all right. You can delay my progress as long as you want to. As long as you think you can. Go on ahead. Go on ahead and do what you feel like you need to do. Because all you're doing is making me stronger. That's my message to y'all. It's like whoever did this, somebody was playing mind games, or somebody was playing games with your home, with your stability. They were playing games with your goals. They were trying to manipulate the finish line. That's what I feel with this. Somebody kept moving the finish line. Somebody kept moving the goalposts. It's like motherfuckers running down the basketball court, and somebody just at the end of the basketball court moving the goal from side to side. It was a game like that one time, but that's not what this is. That's not what the rules of the game are. The rules of the game are, this is the goalpost. Once you reach that goalpost, you're supposed to have XYZ happen, but somebody was manipulating it so it could not happen. But see, the outcome of the situation is that whatever manipulation this was, whatever instability that someone tried to cause through manipulation, through ulterior motives, through negativity, that's about to change. Just hold on, Pisces. Just hold on. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. I know it is not easy what you've been going through. Trust and believe me. You can go through my community tab. If you're new here and you ain't been seeing what's going on, scroll through that community tab and see what's been going on. Because your girl is tired. Okay? But one thing about it, we're not going to give up. And y'all reminded me of that. So guess what? We here, bitch. We here, bitch. I said it. We're not going to give up. We're not backing down from none of y'all hoes. So you can say what you want. You can do what you want. You can write your little spells and light your little candles. You can do whatever it is that you want. But that junk is about to be shown. You better watch your back. And it's not a threat. It's a promise. Because I know the promise that my God gave to me. That's the mentality that you have right now, Pisces. That's why you're not saying nothing. You moving in silence. Continue to have courage to create this dream that you feel like you deserve. Continue to have the courage to move forward with whatever it is that you feel like you need to move forward with. Don't say nothing about these people. Don't do nothing to these people. Don't initiate anything. You just continue to have your armor on the way that you feel like it needs to be on. It doesn't mean you have to be closed off and negative. It just means continue to be the person who you feel like you need to be in this situation. Be yourself. Don't let nobody make you feel like you have to do anything. Okay, some of you may be getting out into nature more. Okay, some of you may need to get out into nature so that your manifestations can start to come to fruition. Get around some trees, ground yourself. But whatever this behavior is that's been going on underneath the surface for a long time, where somebody's been trying to do sneaky stuff with a corporate, and it's with a corporation. I don't know if it's legally with the courts or if it's with some type of organization, a company or something like that. But whatever's been going on within this corporation underneath the surface to try to make you pay for something or give you get back or get revenge on you or hold you back in whatever it is that you're doing. Oh, it's about to get squashed like a bug on the windshield. Okay? And you the windshield. What else for Pisces? Leo energy. Follow your heart. Create, express yourself, and shine. Be the sun, Pisces. Because I feel like this sun is coming up. That sun is probably you. Your light, it doesn't matter. Like, if you really put yourself to it. Okay, because listen, I can be honest with you and tell you, sometimes I be half-assing on here. And it's not that I want to half-ass. It's just I'm so exhausted. I'm going to be honest with y'all. Sometimes I don't give a okay? Because I be so exhausted. I be so tired. I don't work so hard. I am tired. But guess what? I have to remember that whatever I want is going to be what I create. So if I'm half-assing, then I'm going to get half of what I deserve. And I know that's not what I deserve. And I know that's not what I want. So I'm not going to do that. Could be a Leo involved in this situation because we have the Strength card. Could be a Scorpio, a Pisces, which is you, possibly a Libra, a Taurus, maybe a Virgo, and it could possibly be any of the other signs. But follow your heart, Pisces. Create and express yourself and shine. Shine brightly, because once you shine at your full voltage, once you are at your full light voltage, then nobody's going to be able to dim your light. Nobody's going to be able to block you out. Neptune, spirituality, intuition, dreams, idealism, illusion, the veil. And then we have semi-square, which is a 45-degree angle, discomfort, doubts, hesitation, indecision, lack of confidence. So, yeah, there could have been some type of illusion. Like, for y'all who are really into that spiritual stuff that, you know, what, not spiritual stuff, but y'all really into this magician energy. Somebody could have been doing some type of spell work or call themselves doing some type of spell work on you. If you run in those type of circles, somebody could have been doing some spells on you to try to, like, keep you stuck, delay you, cause time delays, mess with time, do whatever they wanted to do. But it don't work. Because if your light is bright the way I know it is, and if you are determined to break through whatever illusion somebody tried to put into your life and shine, then nothing that they do is going to stop you. So that's what I got. I hope you enjoyed the reading, you guys. Be sure to like the video, subscribe. Put the brains in the comments if it resonates. Pisces, put your affirmations and your gratitude list, because I'm telling you, we're amplifying that positive energy. If you guys would like to donate, be sure to use the PayPal link in the description box below. And if you want a personal reading, to join our membership, or to get merch, all those links are below. And remember, guys, this is our circle, booze. Bye.